Welcome to Uphill Radio.
What's going on, bro?
Man, how you feeling?
Pretty good. What about you, dude?
I feel good, bro. I'm excited about this podcast.
Good, me too, bro. I've been excited all week, bro. You don't even know, man.
I like that. You know, what I noticed about you is you have really good energy just from the messages, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure, bro. It's all about the messages, bro. Like these songs, bro, like interpersonal to me, very personal. And I just hope that like whatever somebody's going through, they can like relate to whatever I'm like speaking or whatever.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about how you feeling today. How's the vibes?
Man, today, I'm feeling pretty good, bro. I've been having good vibes all day, good energy. I got up early this morning, went to work, you know what I'm saying, and come back home and wrote down some more songs, and I'm just good, feeling good, bro.
That's what's up. Go ahead and tell the folks how you say your name.
Uh, okay, so a lot of people call me KOBENDRIX, but it's I go by Tyler KOBENDRIX. I just like my first name a whole lot. It's all.
Is that your full name?
Yeah. Oh well, my full name is like Tyler Boone, but I just go by Tyler KOBENDRIX on SoundCloud. But a lot of people just call me KOBENDRIX now.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell the story about the name KOBENDRIX.
Yeah.
That's a dope name.
Thanks, bro. So anyway, like I like Kurt Cobain anyway, and Nirvana and all them, bro. They're ahead of their time, bro, for real.
Nice.
And so I just like live heavily, but the Hendrix part. So like I had like moved from Virginia to Kentucky like when I was 18. I was going through a rough time, and like my dad had sent me this picture of Jimi Hendrix when he got locked up and everything, right? And he got locked up on the same day as my birthday, May 31st.
No way.
Yeah, bro. So he had like a choice of whether if he was, because they gave him two choices. They said either you can serve out your sentence or you can go into like the 51st Airborne or whatever he went to. So he ended up doing that, breaking his ankle, and got an honorable discharge. So after that, like, you know, he was making music and everything. And so I took that as, you know, you have choices in life. And like, so this was the way to go for me was music, bro. Like, it's the only way.
Wow. So the same day he got locked up was your birthday, May 31st.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Wow, bro. Do you find that interesting on like how timelines work?
Yeah, dude, I really do like find it pretty interesting. It's like almost like coincidental almost, you know what I mean? Not even really coincidental, it's like uncanny, you know? Real uncanny.
The signs, bro, because you said that you related to him. Is there any, I know we're kind of jumping in, but talk about some of the music influences.
Some of the big ones do. Gorillaz, like my dad, like always when I was growing up, bro, always on that 80s stuff, bro, just playing 80s music, stuff from the 30s, 40s, 50s stuff. So I just borrowed things from everywhere. And like my first CD, I remember I was like 10 years old, and he gave me the Gorillaz CD, bro, and I had to just repeating, bro. So they're a big one. Like different bands like Fall Out Boy, Blink 182, you know. I'm trying to think. Asking Alexandria, Bullet for My Valentine, stuff like that.
Good stuff right there,
You know,
bro. Whoa.
real good stuff.
You know, you're the first one to bring up Gorillaz on the podcast. So I want to give you props on that, because Gorillaz, I grew up on them too. Which CD did you have?
Their very first one, bro. You know, they in that little green Jeep, you know, like driving around stuff. Yeah, Clint Eastwood, bro. Yeah.
Every song is a banger, bro. Every song.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What do you think about Gorillaz now?
I think they just how they always been, like progressing with the times and stuff like that. Like always get messages between them, bro. Always.
That's true. They are going with the times, and that's why they're still sticking around. But what I love about Gorillaz so much is that they're innovators. They started stuff.
Oh yeah, for real, bro. Very experimental, bro. Love them.
And kind of correlating off that, let's talk about your artwork. Do you do that?
No. So actually, my friend's sister did it for me. Her name's Shayna. And I just hit her up one day because I saw she had like a real big art page on Facebook. I was like, hey, I need some art. And I was like, for my album or whatever coming out in February. And she was like, all right. She got it to me in about a week, and I was like, fell in love with it, bro. It was nice, real nice. Love it.
Yeah, I like it because it goes with your music, and that's why I thought I asked, because are you going to her for all of your artwork?
Yeah, I'm doing her, like, even like my second project after this one dropping. I've already talked to her today about getting something done for Codependent, bro.
That's dope. So she's kind of somewhat in part of the team a little bit.
Yes, yeah. It definitely takes a whole team, bro. You like, it's crazy.
That's dope. So when did you know you were gonna be a musician?
So like I had been rapping since I was about like 14.
Hmm.
And like I just like when I was rapping when I was 14, I stood out from like everybody else that was rapping around me at the time because, you know, I guess like the drill scene and then like just J. Cole and everything, they were real big back then around like, I don't know, 2010 era, so forth.
For
And
real.
me, like, I was just weird and experimental, bros, on that rock stuff, like just thinking out of the box type of stuff like that. And I just knew I was like, one day I was like, it's going to take off sometime, and like I'm ready for it. And when it happens.
Yeah, when I
Um,
was listening to your songs. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna mention in your song "Day Ones" that one had a rock vibe for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. That's all. That's all I know, bro. I'm influenced by like rock, blues, rap, just anything, bro. I feel like I could do it all almost. You know what I mean,
That's dope. So what would you categorize you like your genre? What would you say your genre is?
bro? I don't even know. Like, I would just say I'm everything, but none of it at the same time. You know,
Yeah. Do you think that's because of the internet, or you think that's just in your blood?
just in my blood, man.
Yeah, dude, that's tight. That's tight. So, when was the first time you recorded a track?
Um, like professionally.
Like the first time you heard your voice for the first time?
It was when I think I was about 15. I had got a laptop for Christmas and I downloaded Audacity, you know, and you know, 'cause I was stealing some
Yeah,
beats off YouTube as a kid and like just rapping on that. And I was like, this actually sounds pretty decent, bro. And so I just stuck with it, you know.
that's dope. How do you find your beats?
Yeah. Most time I'll go on like YouTube now and I'll pay for the leases for them and I'll just like do it that way.
Oh, nice, nice. Do you have a go-to producer, or do you just scroll through?
I got a bunch of them, bro. Like that guy Soggy Mura and Aquanda, bro. Oh, bro, fire, bro. Every time I get up on there, bro, I have to write like a new song to him every time.
Talk about the writing process. How does that go?
All right, dude. So like my writing process is weird. Like, okay, so like I have like sleep paralysis and like lucid dreams and stuff like that a lot.
Whoa,
So like yeah, so like for me, when I go to sleep, I write songs in my sleep and I wake up and write them down on pieces of paper, bro.
whoa, what?
Yeah, dude,
Wow.
I don't even have to think about it, bro. It just comes natural. Like I'll like literally go to sleep. I'll rap in my sleep. I remember my dreams, so when I wake up, I just write it down and then I look for the beat that goes with it, and then that's it. Game over.
Whoa, that's like a superpower.
Almost, bro. Got special abilities now, bro.
Yeah. Do you ever like ponder that?
I wonder about it because like I'll be in the studio with my producer Bruce, and like I'll already have the song like written out and everything like that. And if it's some extra space in between it, I'll freestyle off the top of the dome like immediately like that and get it
Dang.
done.
Yo, so how do you come up with these flows?
Just comes from me, bro. Just comes from me. I don't even know how. It just happens, bro.
Dude, all right, so let's talk about Trap House Chillin'. That's a dope song. That's what I mean by your flow, bro. You have a flow that is unheard of. Talk about that
Yeah,
song.
bro. So like Trap House chilling. All right. So I had just moved here. Like it was like my second day here, bro. And so the person I was like seeing at the time, she was gonna hang out with her friend or whatever. So she drops me off at her friend's boyfriend's house or whatever, right? Straight up trap house, bro. Holes in the walls and stuff, bro. And so like, I don't want to hang with them, bro, because I can't drive at the time and stuff like that. Bro, it creeps me out. So I just like, so I just go downstairs and chill in the basement, bro. Um, Phone battery's about to die, all this stuff like that. All I'm thinking about is like, how can I get out of here, bro? That's all I'm thinking about at the time, bro. So like, and a lot of people can relate because they go to places they don't want to be at, and they just want to get up out of there, bro. That's all it is.
Yo, for real, I gotta come up with some type of escape plan.
Yeah, bro, for real. If I'm going through the window, how am I getting out of here, bro? Like, you
Hey,
know?
dang, that's dope. And I noticed with your music, bro, you're really telling a story. Like you're not just out here capping. You're not just saying a bunch of rhymes that sound good. You're really talking about your life on this music.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I've been called like a sad boy and stuff before. Like, but like this isn't like sad boy stuff. This is like real life stuff. Like anything that I write about, bro, is like interpersonal to me, or I'm telling not only telling my story, but somebody else's story, whatever else they're going through. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
talk about your family dynamics. 'Cause in the song called Four Wheels, you did thank your mom and your pops.
Oh yeah, bro. I really do appreciate them. Like dad, like always, like just being real patient, and then helping out, playing music and stuff like that, always doing things with me. And then my mom, like she's always singing like church music and stuff in the house, and it kind of annoyed me a little bit sometimes, but I guess like I picked up on it in a way I learned to sing myself. you know
Mm,
yeah.
wow. So your family's really tapped into the music scene.
Oh yeah, like, and they don't even know it. Like okay, so like my dad, I could hear him singing sometimes, and he got vocals too, like low key. He just won't do it. Real quiet guy.
Yeah.
And mom, like, always is doing it. And then dad was telling me my great grandpa, he could play guitar real well, and he'd sing as well.
Beautiful.
And I guess I just picked up on it.
So you got it in your bloodline, bro.
Got it in my blood, bro.
Dang. So were you the first one that wanted to take this music thing out there, or is there anyone else in your family that want to do the same thing?
Um, I like I don't really know. Like me and my cousin used to rap together a lot, and I guess life happens, but I just knew like from the jump that I wanted to like take it to the next level.
So you
You
said you
know,
started making music at 14. So how long has it been you being in the music?
it's been now I'm 24, so it's been 10 years, bro.
10 years. So what do you think how you're talk about your growth?
I think like so going from 14 to 20, I've grown tremendously, and like I can see it like all the way from like listening to like my old SoundCloud, which is talking, by the way, if y'all want to check that out, and
Uh,
until now, and it's just like a huge difference. It's crazy.
wow, I love to hear that. What is your favorite song right now?
Oh man, my favorite song right now probably is Juice WRLD's Montclair Year. It's not even out yet. It's just unreleased, and it popped up on my YouTube, and I just had to listen to it. Just couldn't help it, bro.
Dang. What would you say? Because you have like a limited amount of songs on your SoundCloud. How much do you have in a vault?
Oh, bro, listen, bro. So like, all right, so like all together on the like the EP list or whatever, it's going to be 8 tracks, including like Trap House Chillin' and everything.
Okay.
And in the vault right now, dude, I would say I have probably about 10 in the vault right now, maybe even more than that. I lose track all the time. And I'm going to record again on Thursday, and it's going to be 4 more in the vault there.
Dang. Okay. And with your music in the vault, how do you do that process? Do you have a set schedule? You're gonna go back to it and work on it, or you're just not too
Uh,
sure on it?
like right now, like what me and Bruce have been doing is we'll pick like 2 times out of the month I'll go, and like I'll either drop like $200 or $100, and that gets me like so many songs or whatever. And we usually record at like 4 in the afternoon.
Talk about how does it feel when you're in the studio?
Bro, like I feel at home there, bro. Like it's like that's like my safe space. Like when I'm in there, bro, I can just like let all these emotions out and feelings out and get it out, bro. And like I'm not really good at talking about like my emotions or like what I'm going through outside of like the music. Like music is it's like my therapy, bro. It
Mm,
really is.
it's so true. Music can work wonders, you know. Do you
Yeah.
do you feel like you're still discovering yourself, or do you feel like you're established now?
I feel like I'm still discovering myself because like I feel like I have even more potential than I even realize myself, and I feel like a lot of people see it around me, and they're like, "Dude, you're this and you're that," and I'm like, I don't look at myself that way, and I probably should, but I really don't because I'm humble and I like to thinking myself as just, not better than anybody else, but I feel like I still can take things still pretty far.
I like that. That's some good energy. It's gonna take you far. It's gonna take you places for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
bro.
Now with the music thing, how much of the fame are you trying to acquire?
Dude, I don't like a lot of people like get caught up in starving artists, bro. They just wanting people and stuff. I just like making it for fun, bro. Because if you can't have fun with it, what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
For real, dude. For real. That's good that you mentioned that because it's true. Like once you start having fun, then it loses some type of vibe, some type of energy, you know?
Yes, dude. Yes. Like when I go to record with Bruce, it's not just like cut and dry. Like we'll eat something, we'll drink some beers or whatever, do whatever, and we have fun with it, bro. Like it is
Yeah.
literally like fun. It is fun to me, dude. Like
That's mad dope. So how long have you known Bruce now?
uh I think I've known Bruce going on like actually a year now. To be honest, yeah, year.
Wow. So that's dope that you're able to be able to do those things because that's gonna make the music so much better. I would recommend that to all the other artists out
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah, get to know your producers and stuff like that for sure, bro. Because like they're people too, bro. You want to have fun, because it really does take a whole team, bro. Like when my first song Three Sheets come out, it was me and my friend Dustin. We was recording in his bedroom, and like we had fun then, and from there things just took off, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yo, speaking of three sheets, what was the reason behind switching the E's with the threes?
Oh, okay. So at the time, like we were thinking about the name for like the song. I was like, it's gonna be called Three Sheets, and I was just like, you know what? Probably be catchy. We put threes up in there. You know?
I like that. I like that a
Yeah.
lot. Do you have any favorite numbers? Because 33 is one of my favorite numbers.
My favorite number is 203.
203. What?
203.
Why is that your favorite number?
So, my mom's mom or whatever, grandma on my mom's side, she always would say like I was born at 203. Every time I come over there, she'd be like, "You were born at 203, 203," and it stuck with me. It's like my lucky number.
Dang, that's crazy because I went and got some drinks today, some rock stars, and I looked at my receipt and it didn't give my cashier's name. It just gave the number and it was 203.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
that's crazy,
Confirmation.
bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
dude, that's why I don't really believe in coincidences. I just believe like life is just a trip. There's all these signs and connections and shit like that, you know?
For sure, bro. For sure.
So for you to say 203, man, that's just confirmation right there. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro.
Wow.
Like I said, it's just like it's wild to me. Like I just feel like I like when I have these dreams for these songs and stuff like that, dude. Like it's so uncanny because I just bring them to life, bro. It's wild. It's wild, bro.
Wow. Whoa, you said it perfect. You bring it to life.
Bring them to life,
Wow.
bro.
Whoa, man, that's a trip. Because it's one thing to think about it and then bring it to life, but you're over here having dreams.
Yes, dude. Dreams, dude. Literal dreams.
Do you feel like you think that there's meaning behind your dreams, or you sometimes have random dreams?
I always know there's meaning, bro. Always like Bruce always says he's messing with me. He always says like I'm connected to the source,
Uh,
whatever that is. And like any profession, like certain people like Mike Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Bruce Lee, like whatever it is, they have it, bro. And I feel like I have that as well. And it's just hard to describe. You just know when you're in that. You're like, and I guess for me, music is just like calling to me, bro. And I'm like just surrounded by it, bro.
wow, I like that. Now, this is a crazy topic, sleep paralysis. Like, talk about those
Yeah.
experiences.
Bro, like I first got that when I was 13, and like I woke up and I just couldn't move at all. And after that, it just got a little bit weirder. Like I would hear whispers, I see shadows, just different type of things. Like you have like these lucid dreams, like you're having conversations with people, and they're not even there, but it feels like you're really having a conversation with them, bro. And it's crazy, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like, do you think, because I've heard stories of people saying the folks that you see in your dreams are people you see in real life. You know what I mean?
Yes, dude.
They're not like just made up. They're people that you came across somehow, some way, you know?
Yes, that's for sure.
Are you really cautious on like what you view like on TV and real life stuff like that?
Yeah, like I don't really like watch the news because I feel like things are just like too depressing on there.
Yeah.
I look at things from my perspective and how I feel about them.
Mm,
Always.
hmm.
I'm a real like observative person. I just sit back and observe things, and then I get my own opinion about it for myself.
That's, you know what, like with the dreams too, like are you cautious on who you tell your dreams to?
Oh yeah, for sure,
Because
for
it,
sure. Because I can just read energy real good, dude.
and what a lot of folks don't know too is you're really, when you tell about a dream, you're kind of revealing a lot about yourself.
Yes, that's for sure, dude. Like who you are, your subconscious is who you really are. I feel like.
Dang, bro. Yeah, it's a trip. Now, I did mention you had a couple like anime references in your music. How big of a
Yeah,
fan are you on anime?
bro, man, I've been an anime fan since I was 4 years old, bro.
Mm.
So like when I get home from kindergarten and all that stuff, Dragon Ball Z, bro, Dragon Ball, always playing. I wouldn't even care about the homework, bro. I just want to get down there like and watch Dragon Ball Z all day, Gundam, all that stuff, dude. Like,
I like that. I like that you still watch the classics, or are you into some like new animes?
classics, new stuff. One of my favorites right now is Blade of the Immortal.
Blade
That
of the
is raw,
Immortal.
raw as hell, bro.
Hey, well, can you go ahead and like talk about that a little bit? Like why were you drawn to that one?
So like, Blade of the Immortal, the main character's name is Manji, and he has like these blood worms inside of him, and like it pretty much heals any wound that he's ever established. And so I look at it that as like metaphorically to me is like all the things that I've been through in my life, like, and I'm still going. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? And he's still going too. So that gives me even more of a reason to even keep going, bro.
Dang, that's tight. That's tight. That's crazy. Is there anything else you think that helps influence you? You said you brought up like Gorillaz, Bullet for My Valentine's. Like those are some classic bands, and then like the animes. What else is it that you're interested in?
Movies for sure. Like, I can watch a movie, and if it inspires me, like I'll write a song right then and there in 15 minutes.
Dang, bro. Wow. So 15 minutes is quick, bro. That's really fast to make a song.
Yeah, and see, the thing about it is, I thought that was normal, bro. I thought that was like normal at first. I'm like, yeah, everybody does this, And then Bruce was telling me, he's like, no, they don't. He's like, sometimes it takes them like at least like a couple of days or a month to
Yeah.
write as many. But the crazy thing is about me is like, um, I just been like going through a rough time recently, and like, dude, I woke up, I'd be waking up at 3 in the morning. I write 10 songs and go back to sleep.
Whoa, dang, bro. That's incredible.
Yeah, dude, it's like my work ethic is just like crazy. I just like making music, bro.
Yeah, when you're recording a song, how is it when you're doing takes? Do you get it in the first couple of takes, or does it take you a while to get into the groove?
Well, takes me like first couple takes, like because what we like to do is we'll like to do that and then add some layers and stuff to it.
Hmm.
And I have so many different melodies, it's like hard to choose which route do I want to go, and that's the big problem right there. That's what takes me so long. Is just like choosing which one I want to go with because it's so many different ones, so
Mm.
many.
The thing that I admire about you, bro, is your melodies, dude. I can't get it. Dude, it's such a trip. Like I know I asked you about your flows already, but like your melodies are incredible, dude.
Thanks, bro. I try. I really do try my best, dude.
What is your favorite thing to do? Create verses or hooks?
Both. I love them both equally. One of my favorite things to do, absolutely though, is like in the middle of my songs, I'll do these bridges, and they're like really like catchy. Like I have one of my songs on the album is going to be called "She Says,"
Okay.
and bro, full of it, bro, full of different melodies and like bridges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Black Cobain, that's coming.
Black
Bro, when
Cobain.
it's dope too, bro. I just love doing that.
Yo, that's cool that you brought up like bridges because a lot of times, a lot of these artists they just stamp in a verse, a hook, and a verse, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. You got to have more. I feel like.
Yeah, you have that structure in your music. Why do you do that? Like, why'd you take that route?
Well, because when I was listening to bands like Foo Fighters, Nirvana, all that stuff, they all had those bridges in there.
Right.
And I'm like, I like to hear this, and I'm sure somebody else in the world loves to hear the same thing that I do as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so I just did it that way. Because a lot of people, like, they'll forget about the older stuff like it never even existed. And I'm
Yep.
like,
Yep.
and sometimes I'll go all the way back to like the 70s, 80s, listen to people like Thin Lizzy and stuff like that to see what they did. And then I'll be like, I got inspired from that, so I'm going to do this, you know?
Mm-hmm. What moment do you think you'll be in where you'll say, okay, I made it. I'm happy right here.
Uh, I really don't know, but I feel like it's coming soon. I feel like it really is because, this artist around here named Corduroy Brown, he was on, what is it? It's not America's Got Talent or American Idol, one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And, that, lady Holly Forbes is on there and he played guitar with her and he sent me a DistroKid link. So I could get on DistroKid. He was like, bro, go ahead and do it. He's like, you're talented, all this stuff. And so I was like, yeah, if he thinks so and he's doing all this, well, I'm like, it's coming. It's coming soon.
Woo wee, man. Does that give you some type of feel?
It really does, bro. It makes me, it feels like, it feels surreal. Like it's not even happening, but it really is. And I'm like losing my mind over it, bro.
Have you ever performed live?
No, not yet. I had a chance, but I was in Florida and Rob Pimp, he hit me up. He was like, "Hey, somebody dropped out. You want to do this show?" And it was like October 8th, and I was like, "Dude, I wish I could, but I'm in Florida right now." So I had my chance there, but I feel like it's going to be coming up in the summer. Bruce is like, we talked about it. He thinks we're going to have some good shows in the summer, so it's
Ooh,
coming.
man, bro, I'm excited for you. Like, how do you feel about that, knowing that you might perform this summer? Like, are you anxious? You're nervous? You're excited?
I'm a hype, but at the same time, I'm looking at it like it's my time now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you have some type of ritual that you do to get you comfortable, get you set?
Um, yeah, dude. I hit this hard right here. I get some sweet tea, some water, whatever. Eat some good food, bro. I'm good to go.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Now, how aware are you of like treating your body to treat your mind, your soul, and your mind space?
Um, I try to meditate on the daily. That I work out about 3 or 4 times a week, and try to eat pretty good, even though it's kind of hard sometimes. And that's pretty much all I do to really take care of myself. Really, you know.
What about have you dealt with any like haters yet? Any kind of negativity?
Yeah, like this one guy was on like I was on SoundCloud the other day. He got on my post. He's like, you really need to work on harmonies and all this stuff. And then one guy was like, yeah, the quality's bad. And I'm like, I know better because I see the plays and I get feedback and I'm like, I know better. But thank you anyway for your input. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got some good plays, bro. You really do. You got some good fans.
I'm telling you, bro.
And how do you network?
Um, I like to use Repost Exchange a lot. That way you get to meet a bunch of different artists besides yourself. And most of the time, if you like them, they like you. They'll like share you. They ask you for collabs and stuff. And I have like a bunch of people wanting to do collabs right now, and it's just like I'm trying to get this. Well, I got the album finished, but like it's just like trying to get everything mixed and mastered, which costs money, and then doing everything else which costs money. So I'm like limited on like how much I can do at one time. You know.
So the album's done. You just gotta do the mixing and mastering. Do you have like a set schedule, or you just going day by day?
Just day by day, but I do know it will be out in February.
February. Ooh, we coming close, bro. I
Yeah,
like
real
that.
close.
Now, is there any artist in the underground or even in mainstream that you would love to work with soon?
Um, let's see. Mainstream. I love to do a song with Post Malone.
Ooh.
Hazley or Hasley, I don't know how you say it. Juice World if he was alive. Pete for sure. A bunch of them. Like I would have loved to done some things with like Kurt Cobain and stuff, but yeah, I can't. So it's just I'm just
Yeah.
going off of what I think.
What are your thoughts on like these fantastic artists dying so early?
I just like I honestly think truly sometimes that like when you're too good, like it comes at a price. I feel
Wow.
like, I really do feel like it does come at a price because, you have this and then at some point, you're going to fall off at some point. It's wild to me, you
It
know.
it is because like I'll be watching a game and sometimes I'm not really listening to the music all the time, but I'm watching the artists like Lil Peep and Juice World and you brought up Kurt Cobain. It's like these artists really had something to say. They were completely unique, and it seems like
Yeah.
those unique artists get taken away from us.
Yeah, because like it, and I was like you said, it's like the people that are like the most different and like the most experimental always like at some point like pass away, and it's like a shame to see, and I'm gonna try my best like not to make that me, I'm gonna try to do my best to take care of myself and do what I can, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because like with you, you are one of these unique artists, bro. And I'm not capping, like I'm being like true with you. Like you really hold this vibe that's so special. And it's like, what are ways you think you can like avoid that?
you know, um, stay away from particular like drugs and certain substances like that, and just surround yourself with like good people, dude, like good
Hmm.
talented people, the people that have your best interest
Hmm.
always.
Hmm. That's really good advice right there for everybody listening. Now you brought up you had that woman you'll work with your art. You have Bruce. Is there anyone else that you want part of the team?
So like my buddy Sean's always playing like punk bands like the Misfits, like he's playing Incubus, all that stuff right there, and like so he's like a big musical influence on me too because he'll be like, hey, check this out, check that out, and like I'll soak it all in, bro, like a sponge, and then like just some in my own way use it later,
Yeah.
you
Now,
know.
hey, that's dope. Now, what are your thoughts on the underground music scene?
I think it's picking up, and I think some things sound the same because a lot of
Hmm.
people are going for like punk pop right now,
Hmm. Hmm.
and it's nothing wrong with it and everything, but like everybody's doing it, and I have like one song like that in particular, but it's just like I just made it because I wanted to make it, and I feel like it's a little bit different from like what everybody else is doing.
I like that. That's good that you're taking that approach. Now, what are your thoughts on SoundCloud?
um, it's a good like it's a good tool. I feel like SoundCloud peaked around 2017 though, because that's when a lot of people were like getting names like Lil Pump, Uzi Vert was getting it a little bit before that. Juice took off, Peep took off. Uh, it's a good tool and everything, but I feel like now DistroKid is the way to go.
DistroKid.
DistroKid for sure.
And so, do you have a music available on Spotify and Apple?
Not yet, but that's coming though, because like I said, I got that link, and once I sign up for DistroKid and everything, and I go ahead and just buy it, all my songs will be going on there though. Some songs won't make it on Spotify because the beats or whatever were sold,
Mm,
so I do it for nonprofit on SoundCloud.
smart. That's what I love about SoundCloud. You can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dang, that's amazing. Now, what about with your songs that are out? How much of them were written and how much were freestyles? How's that go?
Three Sheets was written in about 15 minutes. KOBENDRIX the same way. I wrote them both in the same day, actually.
Dang.
Um, let's see, Walmart Eyes. I dreamed of that one. Wrote that one down.
Man, bro, Walmart Eyes is one of my favorites for me.
Dude, yeah, everybody loves that one, bro. It's like it's definitely one of my favorites.
Wow, bro, I can't like that's so amazing, bro, to hear that because you're the first one to ever say that to like dream of the songs.
Yeah, I literally like dream of them, bro, and then I just write them down, man.
Dang. Yeah, is there a song where you mentioned that?
I have a few of them coming out now. I've already like written them down, of course. I just have to record them. It's this song called Diamond Absolutes where I talk about it.
Mm,
Um, Diamond Absolutes. Let's see here. Black Panther Freeze. And there's a few more.
dang, that's dope, bro. Now, you did bring up you moved out to Kentucky. How's the music scene out there?
It's popping to me. Not to say there's no bad artists in Virginia or whatever. Like there's some good artists I know in Virginia and everything. But the music scene out here, bro, popping. I have a song with the artist around here, and his name's Juicebox, and he made it on Adam 22 No Jumper.
What, for real?
Yeah, bro, and that to me right there is crazy. So that's popping right there. Rob Pimp, he's dope. He's dope, bro. It's like a lot of them, bro. A lot of them.
Wow, that's crazy. Now, I did mention like how you network, but it's so important to network out here, you know?
Yeah, it really is, dude. It really is very important.
Oh, that's do you feel like it's kind of scary, or you just with it? Or you're just happy with how things going?
I'm just like excited, bro. I'm just keeping the energy up, bro. And like every day to me is a new day to let's level up, you know.
So
So
so how many so yeah, 7 days out of a week, how many of those days are you writing a song?
at least 4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5 times. Dang, bro, that's crazy. So how was a day for you?
Um, Generally, like I work night shift or whatever. So I'll get up around like 11 at night, and I'll go to work, and then they'll be asking me sometimes like where did I go, and the whole time I'm freestyling, bro, and made a song in like 15 minutes, bro. Like,
I like
then I
that.
get back to work, bro.
Yeah. How
You know.
how would you rate your freestyling skills?
Uh, they're okay. It's kind of like you ever watch the anime Baki?
I have not. Wait, wait,
All
wait.
right, so
Is that the one where they really has hip hop into it?
no, it's just a
Okay.
fighting show or whatever. But anyway, so what he did pretty much was like he was learning this martial art because he was fighting this guy that knew kung fu, and he was just replaying these battles into his head until he got it right. And so that's the way I realized that's the way I do my freestyle. Like I remember these words that I say, and then I run them back and see if I can make anything different
Yo, so
or better.
you have a good memory?
Yeah, pretty good.
Dang, that's amazing, bro. Wow, dude. Like, so talk about like your childhood, like and how that kind of shaped who you are today.
So like as long as I could like remember whatever, like dad would just like I said, he'd come in the house, he'd be playing music, you know, I'd be listening to that, taking that in. Same time though, I'd be putting Bruce Lee movies on and all these samurai films, and I'd be soaking that in. You know, mom would be listening to like gospel and everything, and just you know, having a pretty good time, and I take all that in and everything, and
Wow.
um, just playing with my cousins. We're doing different things, like playing different video game systems, especially the PS2.
Yeah.
Like that right there had a big influence on me. The Xbox too, because whenever like that would get CDs on the Xbox, a lot of people don't remember this, but like you could put the CD in and it would download the stuff off the CD, bro. You could pull the CD out and you have it on the Xbox.
You're right. You're
You
right.
know?
Taking me back right there, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man, this was some golden times, bro.
Hmm.
Those are some golden. So you got like all these types of worlds, the gospel world, the kung fu, all these things. That's amazing how like we can be shaped by our environment, you know?
Oh, big facts, big facts.
Wow. Dang. So you did mention the PS2 and the Xbox. So would you consider yourself a gamer?
Somewhat like now, like not so much now, but like whenever God of War or like Ghost of Tsushima. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I'm on that. I'm
Dang.
on that for sure.
When was the last time you picked up a video game?
Ooh, I think it has probably been a year ago, and that's when like I think God of War was out, and I beat that, and I really couldn't find anything else to interest me, and then Ghost of Tsushima come out, and, you know, I played that for a little bit, but yeah, about a year, really.
Dang. So for the most part, you just focus on the music right now.
Yes, dude.
Dang, that's dope. Do you treat it like a job? Like you put in the
Uh,
time?
no, like I just treat it like everyday life because that's what I write down as life. You know what I mean? So every day I breathe, and that's the way I write down this music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Now I was Googling you, bro, and you came up on Reddit. And on Reddit, they're saying how you come up with pop punk music.
yeah, yeah.
That's dude, that's a trip. Like Reddit is crazy because Reddit can really take you places. And when I read that, I thought that was pretty incredible. Do you think that you do have like a pop punk sound to it?
I think so. At some points, yeah, I do. And then some people will tell me that like I'm punk rock. I'll hear like just alternative, you know, just a
Hmm.
bunch of different things.
I like that. What about music videos? Have you ever considered doing those?
Oh yeah, I got some of them coming too. So with Juicebox, The song is called Super Saiyan Plug.
Ooh, I like that.
And that was a crazy day right there for me, bro. Like,
I like that. So what I'm hearing so far is 2022 is going to be a great rollout for you.
oh yeah, for sure. Like a lot of people like looked at 2021 as like a waste, and I'm like, bro, how was it a waste? I did so many incredible things in 2021. Just 1 year, bro, from 3 sheets until now. Just 1 year, I did everything that I really wanted to do, and then some.
Mm.
And I'm like, if this is just 1 year, just imagine what happened in 2 years.
Dude, the mindset. You got a great mindset right there, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Um, Now let's kind of take it back to like the beginning of 2020, the pandemic, the lockdowns. Where were you at? How was that? How did it affect you?
I was at work all the time, sleeping a lot, but still just making music and stuff. I'm trying to stay positive. Didn't really like to get out the house much, but I still went and did it anyway. And I had a lot of fun. I really did, even regardless with the pandemic going on and everything. So
I like that. Do you feel like things are kind of getting into a new normal now?
I think so. I think they're starting to normalize and just kind of just calm down a little bit.
Yeah, I see that too. I see that too. So, okay, so you got what was the song Juice Box you said? A music video for that one coming up?
Yeah, that one's coming up. He was talking to me about that the other day. He hit my line. He was like, "Listen, we're gonna record this video." I was like, "I ain't forget about you, bro. I just been real busy with everything, dude. Like, super busy."
So that. Do you have any like concept ideas yet, or is it still in the beginning process?
Still in the beginning processes.
Dang. What about
Uh,
Oh, go ahead.
it's gonna be another one too. It's called Ho Boy, and it's just funny, bro. And that's coming out with Rob, and probably gonna do that here after a while because I still got to record my verse on it and everything. But after it's out, video's coming too. So.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah. So for all the new viewers here, what songs would you recommend they listen to first from you?
Um, if you want to listen to Three Sheets, everybody loves that one. That's how like I got around by like word of mouth around here because I have people asking about me like who made this song, who did this, who did that.
Wow.
That's how me and Bruce connected because he loved that song so much. And yeah, like after that, see KOBENDRIX, Four Wheels Master, and that's about me living in my car for like 2 or 3 weeks, bro.
Wow, bro. For real?
Yeah, dude. I was really like I was going through it, but I was living in my car with just like some sunbeam bread, peanut butter, and moonshine, bro.
Yeah, I like that. Yo, what a recipe right there.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh man. I like that you're being like this transparent about things because it's true. Like we all have a different story, and how much are you gonna reveal?
Oh yeah, for sure. And like from my experiences and everything, I write these songs. It's just like a lot of people have potential. Everybody has potential.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, can you turn it into kinetic though?
Mm, mm.
You know what I'm saying? Can you do that? That's the main thing.
How do you think you have this mindset? Like, do you read certain books? Do you watch documentaries? Like, how does that go?
It's just my own philosophy, man. It's like, that's just how I live life. Like I just carry on this way.
Damn, bro. Now, how like what are you worried about? Because even though you're trying to keep like trustworthy people and loyal folks around you that have good energy, but sometimes there's people change and stuff like that. Like, how aware are you with that?
I'm working with that right now, and that's what my second project, Codependent, is about. Because like you can put your faith in certain people and substances and stuff like that, and think that they love you in return, and they really don't because
Right.
they don't really know how to appreciate themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And all the things, and you don't want people like that around you because like that can like possibly drag you down in the process.
For real, bro. That's facts right there.
You, you know.
Um, Damn, because it's this you hear stories like that all the time. Folks always turning on you, folks that you thought were your brothers, you know what I'm saying, your sisters and stuff like that. And it's a shame. That's where greed comes in, jealousy comes in, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, Now with let's kind of change the topic a little bit, go back to SoundCloud. Do you see where your fans are located around the world?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you
Oh
can you
yeah.
can you talk about that and where they're located?
Yeah. So like I have like a few around here because I'm like in the tri-state of Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, and I saw some people listening in like Huntington, Ashland, Ironton, Ohio, um, places like that. I've had plays in New Mexico, California, New York, Florida.
Mm.
Had a few plays in
Whoa, Japan.
Germany, Iceland, like places like that. South Africa. Yeah.
Whoa, bro. Like just to like take a moment and like folks from the other side of the world are listening to your song.
Yes, and they liking it, bro. It's crazy.
Dude, that to me is incredible because the day we're in now is the internet age. You know what I mean? You can literally tap into all kinds of places.
Yes, it really is.
Wow, bro. Like, does it excite you that one day you're gonna be performing out to these countries?
Yeah, I'm hyped about it, dude. Because I was talking to my buddy Sean the other day. I was like, I really want to go to Japan and perform out there, really,
Yeah,
because with the anime influence for sure.
it's too for real. It's gonna be a dream come true over there.
Hmm.
Have you watched any like videos, like YouTube vloggers from Japan and see how things work out there?
Like bits and pieces, they'll pop up on my YouTube feed, and I'll see how. And they hype, bro. They get things jumping, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
know,
Let's say you take your flight out to Japan. What are some of the things that you want to do out there?
bro. First thing for sure, I want to eat some ramen, bro.
Mm. Hmm.
For sure.
Dude, I love me some ramen, bro. What is some of your favorite foods?
Uh, Man, Maruchan for sure. Noodles, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Noodles, cheeseburgers for sure. I can't live without them. Pizza, Italian, Mexican food. I love enchiladas, dude. Like,
Whew,
just,
for real.
yeah,
Some enchiladas hit.
they do hit, bro. Hit different, bro.
What about some hobbies? What are some of your hobbies?
um, I like to draw. I'll draw like when I write these songs and stuff. I'll draw on them. Like I'll draw like how I'm feeling the moment and everything.
Mm,
Um, let's see. Working out a lot. Just watching different types of movies and documentaries and stuff like that. I just love doing that.
that's
Reading.
that's dope. So like, can you like what documentaries do you watch? What kind of films?
Like I watch the Discovery Channel, like the animal documentaries.
Yeah.
Um, I watch documentaries like on different like actors, like Bruce Lee. I watched that Juice World Into the Abyss the other day, and that was pretty dope. Just things that are pretty inspiring.
Now, how much are you? Because when I listen to your music, like let's say you drop an album, the way your music to me sounds like it's more like a soundtrack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Like that to me tells me like you're a true artist, bro. Like, has anyone ever told you that?
Yeah, like Bruce all the time was telling me that, bro. And I think like with him, he sees something in me that I don't see yet. But it's getting to that point because he told me he said the first time I heard Three Sheets, he said I knew you were like talented, and he just like I said, he sees something in me that I don't see that I'll see one day. But yeah,
Yo, that's so cool. But like, how much are you? I know you're revealing a lot, but how much do you want to reveal to the world?
everything, bro. Like
Mm,
I'm at that point now where like growing up and everything, I felt like I kind of had to like hide myself away, like in a way when I was going to school and stuff like that because like being African American and everything, everybody has like a certain like stereotype of how you should be and act and how you should say things and everything. And I'm like, bro, that's not me at all. I know who I am. Like, you know, especially when I started playing guitar at 15. They were like, that's like, white people stuff. I'm like, bro, like Jimi Hendrix, bro, like Chuck
yeah,
Berry, bro, all of them play guitar, bro. Y'all don't even know. They don't even know, you know.
you're right. They don't know. That's crazy. Like, it seems like no one wants to like dig back into the past and all the art from back then, you know? And there's so much of it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a whole bunch of it.
And I don't know if you agree with me, but they hold such an energy that it's kind of not, it's hard to duplicate it.
Oh yeah, bro. Like certain bands and stuff like that. It's hard to replicate that, bro. It really is one of them things. Like it's a feeling, bro. It's a feeling.
It is fun. And you're doing it, you capturing it, bro. You really are capturing it. It's insane. Like I was listening to your music and I'm just like, okay, different song. They don't sound the same at all. They're all different.
Bro. Yeah, got to be different, bro. And it's like I'm not even trying to make them different. They just come out different.
And that's gonna take you places, bro. That's gonna take you places right there. What
I'm
about
telling you, bro.
what is if you're okay with it, can you tell us something that folks would know that you do, or like, something about you? Like a hidden gem?
Oh man, yeah, I used to be part of this parkour group one time when I was like
Whoa.
I was like 16, bro. It's called like Escape Gravity. And it's on YouTube. I used to be doing all types of backflips and stuff, bro. It was crazy.
Yo, parkour is insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have a fear of heights?
Not at all, bro. Okay, so let me I'll put it this way. So the main guy that was running it, his name was Flippy, I called him, but his real name is Michael. And he did like a backflip off of this one-story building, bro. And like I was like, bro, I'm not doing that. So I kept everything on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope though. That's crazy. That's a good gem right there, bro. Dang, I like that. Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Do
no
you
problem, dude.
do you still kind of participate in that kind of stuff?
Yeah, like every once in a while, I'll be like, when I work out with my friend Josh, I mean, like Sean will be over there. I'll be like, hey, guys, check this out. I'll just do a backflip for him, you know?
Yo, that's dope. When did you know that you can do stuff like that?
Like, all right, so like I was watching this karate tournament video in 2011, and I was like, bro, I could do that. So like I went outside and like I was walking up this tree and learned how to do a backflip, right? And I worked on it, and the next week I learned how to do a back handspring. And then
Dang, bro.
yeah,
Gotta give you your
taught
props.
myself, bro. Yeah.
Dang, self-taught right there, bro.
Hmm.
So let's say I know it's kind of a difficult question to ask. Let's say you weren't tapped into the music. Where do you think you would be?
Um, I don't know. Like I feel like I could be doing anything. It's funny you asked that because um, I'm a I'm a healthcare worker, so I was taking care. I take care of this lady, and one day I went into her room because she said she read poems, right? And she said her dad used to be like a gypsy. He would get on different train rides and stuff. Well, anyway, she read my poem and she said, looked at me. She said, "You don't have a fate line,
A fate line?
fate line in your palm of your hand, no fate line." So what that meant to me was I can make my own destiny and do whatever I want to. I'm not tied down by anything.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow, bro. You know what? And that kind of like it just ties into like you having the dreams of your music. Like you really hold some type of ability, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's crazy because all this stuff's happening to me, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe it. Like it's like so surreal, bro. I just cannot believe it at all.
You must have been born like with a full moon or some type of star right under you, bro.
I guess so, bro. I guess so, but it's just like all the things up till now is just like it's made me, bro. It shaped me like for whatever I need to do, and it's just like the way I look at it is not only just with healthcare, but like because that's physical, but I'm gonna take care of people's souls spiritually with this music too.
Wow. So the person, the lady that you're taking care of is the one that gave you that information.
Yeah, she told me. She said you don't have a fate line. She said it's not a bad thing, and I was like, look, I looked at it as I can control my own destiny. I don't need like anything, anybody telling me down, telling me, I can do this to do that. I know I can do anything that I need to do or want to do.
See, but what's so trippy is that connection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like for you to be in that field and for her to say that to you, it's just so insane.
it really is. Red blew my mind. I got home. I was like thinking, I was like, bro, I was like, what? you know,
Wow, bro. I love hearing stories like that. Like how often do you think that happens to you?
like every day, like I take everything and like seriously, like no connection is like not meaningful to me because at some point it's gonna make sense somewhere.
Yeah. Oh my. And you know what? Like it might affect the other person too and whoever you're coming across, you know?
Yes, yes. I've always been told like whenever people like around me they're like drawn to me, and I'm not trying to draw people in. It's just they just draw towards me for some reason, and I feel like that's like even more of a calling right there too.
Wow, bro. And with that being said, like how like are you okay with telling folks like you're not doing good for me. I'm gonna have to stay away from you since you have that kind of energy.
Yeah. Well, like sometimes I'm not, and it's just like that's what codependent is about. I've realized like no longer am I ever gonna like hold myself back anymore. This is just like this needs to be done, you know. And it's nothing personal,
Yeah.
but I need to do this for me. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah. And it goes with like I'm sure you heard it where they say who you keep around is how far you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So if you hang out with losers, you're not gonna get nowhere. But if you're with
Right.
winners, I mean, what the definition of winner can be really anything, you know?
Yeah. Like, okay, so like I used to like at one point, bro, I was just taking L's. You know what I'm saying? But I looked at it as at least I'm winning at losing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And
yeah, you know,
and you gotta like learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you progress in life. That's what makes you a better person.
for sure, for sure.
Are you excited when you fall asleep?
Oh yeah, bro. I'm like, what kind of dream am I having today? Like, you know what I mean? I even have a song about that. Like, it's a song. It's a song called "Shaman King,"
Shaman King.
and it's just like I was like, what kind of wave am I going to ride today? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you brought up earlier you played acoustic guitar. Is there any other instruments you play?
Yeah. I was messing with keyboard there for a little bit.
Mm, mm.
We had this thing in Virginia called First Saturday or First Friday, one or the other. And Dad took us one time down there, and he bought me this Yamaha keyboard for like $50.
Nice, bro.
Loved it, bro. Loved it.
With that being said, has it ever crossed your mind to like make your own beats?
I've thought about it, but like the way I'm going right now, I don't have the time exactly. See, like if like I was like professional and everything, I'd be in the studio every day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'd be locked in there, bro. I would not leave. Like,
Yeah. Like you said, that's like your comfort zone right there.
it really is, bro. I love being in there. Love being in the studio.
Dang. So you have does Bruce do the mixing and mastering for you?
Yeah, he does.
Dang, that's tight. So you're
And he's like he sings too, bro. And like just from being around him, I've learned how to sing better. Just by
mm,
learning from him. Just hearing him sing, I can sing better now.
do you guys have a song together?
We're working on one right now. We're gonna be working on one on
Hey,
Thursday.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
How long were you doing these things solo dolo before finding these people to work with?
Before this, like I was like from 14 until like 22, I was just like writing songs down, but never really having the time to record them
Hmm.
and everything. And you know, I had Audacity, but that's like I really wasn't really like mastered in doing that stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I like met Dustin when he recorded 3 sheets, and then Bruce after that, I was like, it's time. It's time, bro.
So who's Dustin?
Dustin, yeah, he has like a recording studio in his house, or you know, had one. I don't know what he's doing right now. And he made music. He makes music himself, and he's pretty tight. I mess with Dustin's music, and I asked him one day, I was like, hey, bro, you want to like record this with me and let me come over? You know, he was like, yeah, we locked in, bro. It's game over.
What is what does your family think about you as an artist?
My brothers like mess with it heavily. My little sister, she digs it. You know, my mom, I put a song out, that Walmart Eye song, and she posted on my timeline. She was like, "I see you made another hit." You know.
I like that, bro.
Yeah.
Do you remember if you could take us back on the whole process of creating Walmart Eyes?
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Um. So Walmart Eyes, dude. I had lost a lot of friends that year, bro. I lost one of them to an overdose. I lost about 4 or 5 of them to car wrecks, and that's one of my biggest like fears is just like car wrecks because I was in one when I was like real young, bro. You know, I remember it, but I had lost a bunch of like friends and stuff like that, and I was like, bro, I was like, here it is, and I wrote a song about it, dude.
Man, bro, I'm
Cause that
sorry to hear
stuff's
that.
real, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, you're sorry, man. It's all good, man. They're in a better place, I know.
that's true. That's true. Did that help you just appreciate the people you love, you know, just when you see them, you
Oh
know.
yeah, yeah, bro. I love everything, bro. Anybody like I come in contact with, bro, I wish nothing but like the best for them, and I appreciate people, bro. For sure. I take nobody for granted, bro. I don't at all, because life is just like you're here and then you're gone.
For real,
You
man.
know.
Life's a trip. Like, how good are you at being in the moment?
I do pretty well, bro. Just that's how I kind of like live my life, is in the moment. Like I don't think about anything else except for what's going on, like here and now. You
Mm.
know.
And so, do you ever have times where you kind of like look back in the past, maybe some type of traumas that you had to deal with, stuff like that?
Oh yeah, bro. A bunch of them, bro. A bunch of them, and they influence my music too, because I'm like, you know, sometimes this stuff ain't sweet, bro. Like, you know,
It's
it's
facts.
really not. And like a lot of people like they won't like talk about their emotions, and I get why not. You know, therapy is expensive. Um, all these like medicines and stuff, they're expensive. You know, and so the way I look at it is, I make music not only like for me, but for them as well.
Yeah.
You know,
When I listen to Trap House Chillin', I'm just like, it is therapy. Music is therapy, bro. It just takes you out of whatever stuff you're going through and puts you in your world, bro, and it really translates. And so, man,
that's for sure.
that's beautiful right there. How big are you on like the zodiac signs?
I'm a Gemini, um,
Whoa, for
so the way I
real?
look, oh yeah, bro, Gemini, bro, for real. What about you?
Gemini, bro, we're twins.
Heck yeah, bro, twins, bro.
I like that. How much do you know?
So like,
Oh, go ahead, brother.
what is it?
I was gonna say, how tapped into are you into the whole Gemini thing?
I think I'm completely like my sign, with the aspect of a few things, but for the most part, I'm like all the way my sign.
Yeah. Do you notice like all the big artists that are Geminis?
Yeah, like Kendrick is, Kanye West is, Tupac was, greats, bro, greats,
Great,
every one of
bro.
them.
Yeah. Biggie was a Gemini.
Yep, Biggie.
I think Michael Jackson is a Gemini too, I think.
I
That
think he is, bro.
Yeah, it's such a trip. It's such a trip. Has that like how did that ever affect like your dating life?
See, like, I don't really know how it comes to dating. I just feel like with that, like, I think if you vibe with somebody, you just vibe with them.
Hmm.
But a lot of people, they'll be like, oh, man, I can't date you because, you know, you're a Gemini or you're a Scorpio, you know, you're this and that. I'm like, you know what I mean? I think it's just either person, how you feel about them, you know?
Yeah, yeah, I feel you. The reason I bring it up is because a lot of the girls I date, they always ask me what my sign is, and then I tell them I'm a Gemini, and they're like, "Uh-oh,
Yeah, bro.
uh-oh." They
Big
think,
warning sign, bro.
yeah, bro, it's just something about Geminis. It's a trip.
I don't know. And then what the thing I love about it is, it's just like, I feel like it's Geminis, bro. Very intelligent people, bro. Know how to speak their mind. Uh, like for me, it's like I feel like I got two souls instead of one.
Hmm. Hmm.
And so with KOBENDRIX, it's like I got Cobain on one side, Hendrix on the other.
Whoa. Okay. Damn, bro. Do you, so
Yeah,
so do you still want Tyler to be a part of the name as you're getting as he's progressing music?
yeah. It's fun, bro. Yeah, I love my first name. It's a pretty dope name, man. You know, mom, she gave me all of our names, like the siblings, are started with T's, and you
Oh,
know, I just like my first name, bro. But people been calling me KOBENDRIX, bro, and I dig that too even more.
that's
So
a yeah, I like that. Can you share one of your good moments and a bad moment that you had to cope with in life?
real good moment is when I started getting like, you know, recognized for all this like music and stuff like this, and just being noticed, and like people were being like, hey, you know, he's dope, he's this, he's that, you know. And then like some of the bad moments, do real bad heartbreaks, real bad, bro. Depression, bro. Like I stayed in my room one time for like 4 years, bro. Like really didn't like talk to anybody. Um, you know, and that was like real bad, bro.
Man,
You
bro,
know.
does does you being so into this, being a musician, being an artist, does that affect your dating life?
Uh, I feel like I don't really know yet, but I feel like it can because I feel like it'll intimidate some people because they'll be like they feel like they'll have to compete with me, and I'm not even trying to compete with anybody. This is just me being me. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does. Your energy super translates, bro. It's beautiful. I gotta give you props on that, dude. You just have like this warm soul to you, bro.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Man, I always try to like be uplifting and stuff like that. You know, always.
That's beautiful, bro. Is there anything that you would like the viewers to know that we didn't touch on?
Um, let's see. It's gonna be a lot more coming though. That's all I can say about it. Just tune in. Uh, when this Spotify and everything goes up, it's gonna be a lot of bangers put on there. That's all I'm saying about it.
Beautiful, bro. And so far, what it looks like is you're gonna have a great, fantastic 2022, bro.
I believe so, bro. It's starting to go into that 2021 was just like the prototype, and now I'm getting to like where I need to be.
I love it, bro. I love it. Hey, man, I want to appreciate you for the time that you gave me. Go ahead and let the viewers so they can find all the great music, all the good art.
Okay, I appreciate you too, man. Let's see. You want me to like tell them like wherever where they can go?
Yeah.
Okay. SoundCloud, Tyler KOBENDRIX. Be sure to check out Trap House Chillin'. That's the first single for my album coming out. Walmart Eyes, KOBENDRIX, Four Wheels Master, and 3 Sheets for sure. Definitely 3 Sheets.
Boom, you guys have it. Go check them out. Take a listen to the catalog. Give them a follow. Fantastic artist, bro. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
You got it, bro. You have a good one.
You too.